Did I not? Yo, did they change the... There's a cauldron in here. Maybe I don't have the item. Because I remember the first time I had to go back and redo the whole thing. It was tough. Yeah, look. The speed... This... Does the speed really matter? Maybe mana matter. Get out of here, guys. Yeah, ain't nobody here nothing. Y'all ain't nothing. Look, break them. Slap them. How big is my AoE now? Because I'm playing around with the increased AoE. I don't know if... It says 40%. Is that... I gotta fight god dang midgets. Get out of here, midget. Look. Aftershock. Oh, okay, aftershock is the explosion, so that ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. So we're gonna make our way back. Oh, I'm gonna get beef, and then we're gonna start making our way towards the giant's blood. That's the current plan of things. Look at this, dude. The zone looks bigger. I don't know how much bigger it I just wish there was a way to compare all your stuff easier. But it ain't that easy sometimes. Pick this up. Do this. Like, we hit them, they explode. I don't know. The zone just doesn't look that big. Maybe this is where the seismic, like, scream or whatever has the benefit, because you get stuff after it. So I might have to just get rid of... Yeah, it doesn't look much bigger. Yeah. I've never done so many, like, so much testing with all these new things, because I'm not really getting aftershock from much. I mean, yeah, that's bigger, but... Come here. Eh. This level feels like it's having a hard time for some reason. See what I mean? I'm getting a ton of I don't know, frame drops. Maybe if I leave a level and come back? Maybe I won't have as many frame drops? I don't know. Let's see if the chat's working. I have to test the chat out on YouTube, guys. It does show up. Okay, sweet. Nice. So I can kind of read all the chats. In a way. Which is good. I don't even care about this this item really. I feel like they're doing an update and they're not trying to tell anybody, because the only problem I've ever had with Path of Exile is when the day of launch, when everybody had to wait to get in the server. I don't know if it's this level or if it... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I made coffee and it is quite potent. See, I see that. Do we get Aftershock with Sunder? I get Shock Wave. Ignite. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's a waste. I have to take that off, which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Dude, this is really irritating. Yeah, so let's... I need to put that filter on. There's no joke about that. Like I said earlier, I'm just kind of hesitant to get the filter, just because dude, the hag is really the problem. I am doing more damage though with that ad, with the add-on, the Ascension add-on. So I'm just I'm losing frames, and I don't really know why I'm losing frames. I'm gonna burn that. That's for sure. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm trying to see if we go back in, if our frames get fixed, because I don't have a problem here. I just have a problem in that zone. We are going to refund that. So this did absolutely nothing. But that'll give us beef. What is this? 3% chance. Your hits can't be evaded. Never deal crit. Bro, we want to deal crit. Okay. No.
Don't want to start a fight. So,
You always want to accept the quests. You want all those goodies. Oh, I should just sell. It's not gonna do nothing for me. Didn't do anything for. Okay. Yeah, not sure what the deal is with that. And this really isn't a difficult map, but just the water hag thing, maybe the animation isn't optimized, because it's really... I haven't had a lag the entire time. I've had no frame rate drops. I mean, I'm running a 3080. My computer is pretty beefy. You know, I'm not a tech dude. I can't build a computer. I mean, I could probably build a computer, but it wouldn't function the way I need it to. You know, I'm not the all-powerful Henry Cavill who can do no wrong. He is getting the business, guys. Like, I really hope his Warhammer video from Amazon, I hope they don't make it go woke, dude. I really hope they knock it out of the park. But what's kind of BS... Come on, dude. There we go. What's kind of BS is, like, he was the best Witcher, and what's irritating is he knows all the source material, so... Like, how can you argue against this man? Jesus. You have to focus down the hag. Yeah, look, man. I just might have to post this build on YouTube or I don't know, Rumble, and just talk about how this build works, because I'm doing very well. This playthrough has felt a lot easier. Like, I can't really describe how much easier this has been compared to the Witch. It is hard when you start out, but it's... I just literally took it to the... I can't do anything. Why am I... I'm stuck in the animation. The build isn't bad. I'm just being stuck from animation, and I don't really know what it is. I gotta have to... Hold on. I gotta change this. All right, let's go to big screen. Yeah, this, I don't know, man. This entire run with this class has been a lot easier. The Witch, the Act 1 boss took me many tries. A lot of the bosses took me 5 or more tries. I couldn't do Ascension, like, at all. I'm just trying to group all these guys up.
I'm not ready.
Come here, you. Take that. I'm filthy lobber. I'm just beating up midgets. Like, look, instant stun. 2 hits. It's an instant stun. And I'm not dying to anything difficult. I'm just getting stuck. Okay. Yeah, but I'm very confident in this entire build. And once I get the big hammer, this is gonna be even nastier. Oh, this is a boss. I'm stuck. You see how long it takes for the windup? The one thing I think we have the most problem with is I have a very... You're low HP, and you burn through MP like crazy. No, gotta get rid of her. See what I mean? Like, look, I'm just... getting stuck. You guys don't have to believe me, but I'm telling you that this is a very good build. I'm just this level is giving me like very bad frame rate, and I'm not. I have no idea why. That. I think that's what it is. I think that whatever the river hag's mechanic is, I feel like it slows the map down. Because the game just cannot handle it. You're done. Yeah, it has to be that. Like, that's just not optimized. Get out of here. My CPU is like screaming right now. And I don't know how to alleviate. I don't know if you guys can see the top is just like look, we got 30 frames. Why do I have 30 frames? There's no reason for me to have 30 frames. My CPU, everything over here is fine. So maybe I'm just not optimized, but maybe this zone isn't optimized. I don't. Like, everything is low. Water's low. Like, I mean, the texture of this is fine, but now we went back up to look. Now we're back up to 80. 70, 80 frames, and it just keeps fluctuating. I don't know what's... I just think it's this level. I don't think it's anything else. Now, if I go back, see, everything's smooth. We're moving at 60 frames per second. Then we get Then we start getting enemies on here. We lose frames. Yeah, we're going from, I don't know, 70, 80 frames down to 25. See, I can see it right here. Yeah, that's got to get fixed. Ooh, I'll take that.
Come here. Out of mana.
Heck, I take it the shower was good. For some reason, I am losing a lot of frames. God, we're losing a ton of frames, and I'm pretty sure it's literally just this enemy that's making me lose frames. But nothing, I mean, nothing bad. It's just this, this zone isn't optimized for whatever the reason is. You know? Yeah, so, like, we're talking about frames, right? Okay, so, like, the game, I'm at 80 frames per second. It's how smooth your game. You know when you play Animal Crossing and there's too much stuff and your game just starts chugging and lagging? That's frames. When you're playing this, right, you don't want to lose frames because it's making you basically it'll make you die because you can't move fast enough to get out of whatever's in the way. And we're going from, like, and it's pretty drastic. We're going from 80 frames, I would say 60 plus, to 25. We're just rolling. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, the new Switch is supposed to come out this year. You gonna get it? I don't play the Switch enough. The Switch we have right now runs Zelda fine. So I'm not even, I don't really care. I'm just standing on sacred ground, and I was doing okay. Whew. I don't know what the new one is. I'm gonna watch, man, who's that guy? Not Nintendo Life. There's a dude. Is it Austin John Plays? He's gonna get it. And I would trust his word on if the new Switch is worth it. I mean, I play everything on PC. We use the PlayStation as a Blu-ray player. There's no reason to buy a PlayStation if you have PC. You get more out of a PC, even if you had a low-end PC. Like, right? Like $1,000, $2,000. Gives you more than... Come on. I gotta have this, I'm stuck. Dude, this armor break where I do like 40% more damage is wild. Come here. Come here, midget. I don't think there's any good cozy games out right now. Nothing of interest. Right? Like nothing really that big. I'm also over on YouTube. Hopefully it looks all right. I don't know where this goes. The foul quarters. Ah. I don't play pick games only because I've been able to hold my system. I mean, dude, I think all right, look, I know you like the cozy game, right? So let's just say Nintendo's gonna come out with Hello Kitty's game, right? It's gonna be Animal Crossing, but Hello Kitty themed is what it's gonna be, and it's gonna have the exact same problems as the previous game. I just don't think that's a good buy. That's just me, though. I don't think Nintendo's doing a good job. I think they're slowly going underwater because their biggest hits are Zelda, Mario, probably Fire Emblem. This is the Apex of Filth. There's not a whole lot there. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, but I haven't jumped on the Switch. I played Unicorn Overlord for a bit, and I was like, all right. I wanted it because I really like the art style, and I like tactile games, and it's kind of what do you call it? It reminds me of Fire Emblem. We need to go. How the hell do I get here? I can't do that. The Molten. Oh, I gotta get to the Molten Vault. The Molten Vault boss is actually really cool. Yo, I'm missing the thing. There's like these mushrooms you get. I didn't get them this time. So if you guys don't know, when you're here, this area, you can go through the jungle and you find like mushrooms or something, and you get it gives you some kind of bonus. I think it's like resistance to something. You don't want no problems. I don't think you have any problems. I just saw it. Yeah, I don't. As long as like all the audio and everything sounds good, we're solid. I think right now, whatever the settings are, I think we're in a good spot. I need to put this charm on. Let me do this first.
How can I be of aid? Thank you.
Identify, disenchant. I don't think I'm gonna run a sorcerer, like, period. Wow, life per hit per kill. That's pretty sweet. Care, and I can't use. I need Dex for this. I'm not gonna use that. Reduce attribute requirement. I'm gonna hold on to this because I think I need the boots with less attribute, because I think it's the only way we're gonna be able to try to do the build that I'm going to attempt later. Let me find this. That's not fireball. It is Earthshake. Not bone. Shield. Scavenge. Well, Scavenge Plate might have something. Totem. Perfect Strike. Okay. Let me... I just want to see what we get from these items, what upgrades we can pull from them. Eternal Flame. This is a level 1 though. Support skills have 100%. Okay. Oh, duration. Okay. Perfect timing window. This is for shields. If you're running shield, you need this. Support skills cannot break armor. That's lame. Consume enemy full broken to deal 50. That's dude, that's not. My question for this, like this thing right here, is if I'm using armor break, which breaks armor, does it just stop it from breaking armor? I don't know. Yeah, these ain't worth it. These two, they're just not. Close combat's not bad though. We own this already. But the wildfire, ignite, inflict support. That kind of fits with what we're doing, not too much. I think increased recovery rate is really good. 4 rage for 5 power. I've counted enemies in range. Maybe we'll get that. Don't need that. It's momentum, leap, momentum, devastation. Sunder. I like the maim. The maim is pretty cool. Like if you could do a maim bleed build. See, I think you could do something where you could hit so fast and just apply maiming and bleed so much that it would just, you know, kill out the character. Kind of like, it would be like a different kind of poison. I haven't seen anybody do it yet though. Long shot doesn't work for us. See right here, support skill deals 35 more physical damage, but 10% less attack speed. But we're already hitting so fast. So, I mean, that ain't bad. Aftershock. Life the your character already used. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, the good news is those ain't gonna do anything for us anyways. The recovery rate might be worth getting. And we don't even have overwhelming presence. What's in here? I think we're just going to hold. I just don't. Dude, the cooldown rate is good. The cooldown rate is really good. I have time of need. I don't really understand time of need. It says 11-second duration between blessings. Invoke divine blessing. Pure, like basically, I'm healed randomly. Do I? How does it activate though? Am I pressing a button? Is it? Because this is like, if you're making like a Templar, this would probably be what you're going for. I haven't even played with scavenge plating like at all. I do like it though. I've seen some builds and I understand it. But if you guys are going for warrior right now, it's the mana is outweighing everything. So is I still don't have any good boots. I have no boots that are better than the boots I bought before. But this has item rarity. So I have 15 plus 8 would be like 20 something chance. I have a lot of strength. Like I have an insane amount of I know that's like the build, but god dang, man. There's so much strength. Yeah, but I'm definitely missing these mushrooms to do this quest. Oh my. I'm getting chunked. Oh my god, dude. Yo, I'm literally getting my butt kicked. No way. What's the point of shield? There's no point to have shield up. Like, it's not, the shield isn't even negating anything. I don't know what damage they're doing, but I don't think it's poison. I'm just getting like... I know you guys are looking at my face right now. I'm trying to see what is... I'm trying to see why my mana is maybe I have an item that I just don't understand on. I love my Days build though. It's fun. Rejoice. Okay, cool beans. Man, this is a tough one. That boss was super, I don't know, like... Something keeps making my mana just disappear. And I don't know what it is. I couldn't find my chapstick. Is it weird when you watch guys put chapstick on? Is that like strange? Like people put dudes that put on chapstick like lipstick. I think that, you know, that's questionable. Why would you do it that way? Just dab it. Just tap it on there. Where is the... I'm looking for the bridge. Okay, there is no bridge. But I do like where this build, where I went and how I'm going. I do like it. It feels like my kind of style. And no one is building a two-handed slap them as fast as you can build. Why did I just get a checkpoint? Okay, so yeah, see those. So these, when you guys find these mushrooms or these little things, they're going to be in this zone. At least I think they're here. There's like 3 colors. You have to go find the cauldron where there's going to be like a fat chick over a cauldron. And you have to put all that stuff in a pot. And it's supposed to... Dude. I'm like, this guy will not die. Uncut. Armor break, rolling slam. I'm using my armor break a lot now. See, here's Stampede.
Stampede leaves jagged ground in your path. It finishes with a massive slam that
Cost is 20.
Stampede leaves
Cost is
jagged
30. I just don't know. I mean, we're gonna grab it just because maybe I can do some builds and play around with it. But from what I've seen, is shield charge is the way to go. And that's just because you're so starved for mana playing the warrior. Hey man, 2 hits. 1, 2.
When we first came to this place, death announced the king of all that we surveyed.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show. I'm probably gonna make a video tomorrow, going over whatever the meta is for each class and just going over with that. You know, with you guys. Path of Exile is like one of the highest played games right now. I don't see it changing. People are trying to, you know, they're trying to like talk it down, but I'm like, this. Maybe EA has got all these guys in their pocket. I mean, I don't trust. Okay. I don't trust, you know, IGN to give me an honest review. Like they're basically like CNN at this point. Like they're not trustworthy. Stuck. I want this ability. I want exploding mushrooms. See, now I'm stuck. I'm telling you, man, this... No one is doing a build like this. And at least making it work. Everyone's trying to get the Giants blood to work early, and I think it's really hurting the builds. I think it's hurting whoever's trying to do it. Like, yeah, it's doable. But is it... I just feel like it's giving me more pain than positive. Like this. Like, I'm just hitting everybody one time. Or I give them one click. I give them the 2 slaps, and they go down. Do. Yo, what's my thing? I think I have something that makes armor break do a ton. Is that what it is? Right? I think it's this. Deal 40 more damage against heavy stun. Your hits are crushing blows. I think that's what really makes Warrior do whatever he's doing, is you really just need that. But you don't have to go that route. You could take a what's called bone shatter, where everybody gets that little orb on them. Dude, it's the add-ons that's really getting me. Yeah, once we got him on his own. They don't stand a chance. Level 5 charm. Oh, dude, I should... Oh, no, I don't think I can. I was going to say I should take all those rings and charms and go forge them into something new, but part of me is like, I don't know. It's tempting. Yeah, whatever this damage this person does is nuts. You're only playing around that orange meter. Like, the whole time I'm playing, I'm just looking at the orange meter because that's when all of your stuff works. That's your huge power spike. As soon as you get the orange meter up, it's a wrap. And then if you get orange meter, and even if I do the break on them, they're still dead. Like, look, I have that. And I'm just using armor break. I don't have to, but I am. I want to see if I just... I'm just holding armor break. I'm not doing anything else. I'm only holding armor break. It's, I don't know. It's just so fun. It's funny and fun. It's a boss. I want her to come this way. I want her to be in the funnel. Come on, go to the funnel. Ooh, oh my god. The crone is what's really giving me like the hardest time. What's the build? So the build that we're working on, sorry if it's taking me some time. Like, I don't really see the chat very well because the positioning of how all this looks, but we're basically just doing a two-hand build and we're hitting as fast as possible. Now, when you hit something, it's going to explode now, and it's just going to chain explosions. And I haven't really optimized this, I'm sure. Because I just don't feel I need to. Because this, I don't know how to describe, this build isn't, like, it just, even being unoptimized, it's still good. You're fine? Okay. And when you have these guys in a funnel, I mean, you're just going to rock them. I just wish Sacred Ground is this, like, this is Sacred Ground. I wish it was bigger. It's such a small area, and when you're playing Path of Exile, standing still is going to make you die. Like right there, I have no idea what just almost tapped me out. How does she do so much damage? That's why that boss killed us. I don't know what she was doing, what the animation was. I have no idea, but it... I'm gonna get this mushroom though. I need this for the mission. Nope. Stuck. See, again, dude, we just get stuck. This is irritating.
Meat creature.
All right. Don't you? Maybe she's just doing like a ton of chaos damage, and I just have no. Maybe I don't have resistance. I mean, I don't think I'm the best at explaining stuff. Like, I have to explain this. Like, we're not even at endgame. You got to explain this chart to people, and it's unless you really play it, it's hard to explain. All right, here's a boss. This shouldn't be bad. Defeat the Queen of Filth. That is so vile.
I'd sooner take your head. Flee before me.
Yeah, but I'm ripping through mana. Like, I feel like it's too fast. That was bad. She might. I think she's gonna get me. Nope. I just, the hardest thing about Warrior is just getting the placement down and not putting yourself in like a bad spot. But it's really not. He's not that bad, but you would think you're more tanky. You're just not. All right, I have the mushrooms. I don't know the strange blah 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 blah. Return. All right, we're gonna go back, but we need to find this this cauldron to get our thing back. It's like a passive buff. I'm not sure what the passive buff is. I feel like it's like poison or chaos or it's something like that.
What have you learned?
Need a guide?
Oh, burn that. Recovery rate. Let me. These don't matter. These don't. Oh, nope. I want that. Resistance. Can't use this.
Take care.
Boots have strength. I already have strength, so. Movement speed, armor. I mean, 18 strength, stun threshold. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Sell that. Kill an enemy. Recovery rate. This is 1,000. Oh, yo, I think this... I think this is what was burning my mana. I was sitting here the whole time like, dude, what is happening right now? Yeah, the character is supposed to be tanky.
Don't drink the water.
But so there's like there are shields in the game, like you have armor and then there's like a magic shield, and the actual armor stat of the game is not good. It doesn't do anything for you. Ooh, what is this? It's 45. Killed. Leech. I like what I have because I'm getting... I assume I'm getting value. It says it gives me HP and I get to leech, which gives me some mana back too, but I'm hard pressed to believe it because it doesn't feel that way.
Don't get eaten.
Here to help.
I know I could hotkey or fast key that thing. Sometimes I just don't even think about it. I don't know. I'm sure Stampede is fine. I just don't use it. We have to go find the cauldron. All right.
I'd sooner take your head.
So they might have updated the map so it actually shows you, but so up here, right? Skull, there's a boss. We beat the queen, but there's this you can't even, this bubbling sprite, I guess that's how you say it, is here. Like, it's somewhere in this zone. You need to go find that to get the passive buff. And when you go through the campaign, you want to fight every boss. You want to do all those things. You want to fight the bosses. You want to do the side quests. You want to do all that stuff. I don't know, man. I really like the hollowed ground. And fighting bosses isn't like there's probably build. I'm not there yet. Endgame builds where you could just one shot a lot of stuff. I mean, right now the monk is really good at clearing. Like, there's a video on YouTube or wherever where the dude just plays monk and he's just. It looks like Flicker Strike from the first one. If you guys don't know what Flicker Strike is, it's a build that you do in the first Path of Exile, and you basically click one time and your character like teleports to everything, and you just click one time and everything dies. Everything within a sphere of you dies because you just warp to everything. It's really cool. And that's what's interesting about this game is it's kind of like it's all RNG, but if you can get the RNG on your side, you're gonna have like a crazy build. Like right now, people are building Witch as some kind of ice witch. So she's a minion ice build. You know, everyone's like, okay, we've done the fire build. let's go do, let's go see this. And as the game progresses, the longer it's out, the more updates that come up. Like when we get all the weapons, like when we get spears, axes, flails, and I don't know, ninja claws, whatever they're going to give us, there's more options. There's more options to do more stuff. And it's just good. It's fun. At the end of the day, you play a game to have fun. And Path of Exile, like, great. Let me be very clear. Path of Exile, what the selling point is, one, the game will be free. Diablo, you suck, right? Next, the game is fun. There's so many items that are coming out later on, new abilities that are just going to give you more stuff to try to do. There's already broken builds. We're not even at full release yet. And the game's fun. You can play this for free for fun, or you can drop an amount of money that you want to make the game fun and a little bit more accommodating. That's all up to you. The game is fun, and it's going to have a very long lifespan. That's why people play Path of Exile. That's why the numbers are showing it. People are still playing it. I'm looking at the map and I feel like I'm backwards. I think it's up here. Like right now, everyone's doing a two-handed, like, dual-wielding hammers, right? We don't have axes or swords yet. It's coming. I love this jump, man. This is bad. I'm stuck. You are the problem. See, I get stuck in the animation. That's my only gripe with Warrior right now, is the animations are so slow. And it leads... Anyways, I saw a helm I've never seen before. It's like a snake head. The animations are what get me killed. I have plenty of ways to get out of dodge, though. Like, I have this... I can dash, I can jump. I mean, I have the roll, but... Yeah. That's my only problem. The Days build is cool, though. I think once I finish a, like, chaos endgame run of some kind, I'm gonna try to build a bleed maim. It's probably two-handed build. I just really want the axes, because I think the axes are gonna have some kind of status effect. Flails might too. Flails just sound cool. Oh, dude, I'm over here like dicking around. I'm not even doing the gem. 1, 2. I need 3. Do I really want to increase area of effect if you're stunned. 30 increased area of effect if you're stunned. I don't want to be stunned. Like, if I'm stunning them? I have to do like, I kind of, man, 40% increased damage. 1, 2, we need 3 levels. I need 3. I'm tempted, man. I'm very tempted to shave off the like 3 of these levels, but I just don't think it's gonna be beneficial. You know what I mean? I could shave off 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And sacrifice that much speed. I'm doing a lot of damage, man. I could do 1, 2. I have to get rid of this. 1, 2, 3. Hear me out. Hear me out. I have there's a reason. I have the knowledge. Oh, that looks, dude, this guy looks sweet. Oh, he poofed away.
How can I?
Yes. Farewell.
Oh, I need
Need a guide. Sama's an egg.
Get out of here.
It's a deal. Don't
All
drink
right.
the water.
I have this very powerful weapon in my stash. I have 142 damage with this. This is the reason you want this, because enemies explode on critical hit, right? Okay. I don't think I can modify this because it's corrupted. I don't think I can add anything to it because of corruption. Yeah, here's these ones. Okay. This is 120. So this is 42. I'm gonna... Let's see what we roll on this. Okay. Attack speed's good. Accuracy's okay. Mana per kill. If I chain explosion, does it do that? Augments a rare item. I mean, I don't mind corrupting it. Critical hit chance goes up. I mean, that's not bad. $82 increase element. That sucks. I'm gonna corrupt it. I don't care. I have fire damage, but the way my stuff works is fire chance to ignite. My physical damage is being converted into fire damage. My fire damage isn't getting anything. Okay, let's pop that out. Pop this in. Damage is life, fire, lightning, cold, stun buildup. 20% more physical increase. Oh, man. All right. Here's what we're cooking with. I have 142. $157. Okay. I'm just mathing, guys. I'm just trying to math it. Life per kill. Oh shit, this is per hit. Yo, this is where it's at. Go back to this. Pop this. Oh man, I cannot modify it, period. Okay. We're doing it. Refund. Now I need to refund this creatively. There's 2. And I think I'm going to take away... I need to take one... Just like one thing. It's going to use 15 decks. I just think we take away one of these. Right now I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hear me out. Which one of these is better? That's 52.39. I leech. This, no. That's gotta be it. And then we take... Dude, this is such big damage.
I'm not strong enough.
Bullshit, you ain't... Dude, how are you not strong enough? I need 88 strength. I need 88 strength, man. What is my strength at? What is this? 80? So 88 times 3? Oh, dude, it's like... Oh, man. I can't wield that. I can do that, though. The biggest thing for here is the explode on critical is huge. This has strikes deal splash damage. Is there a way to get the splash damage to equal, you know what I mean? Like that's what we're looking at here. Like this, right? This doesn't give me splash damage, but It gives me reduced requirements. Hold on a second.
Flame of the forge.
20% reduced.
I'm not strong enough.
Come on, man. It says 20%. Strength, dex, and intelligence are the primary three. The most important keys are 20% reduced attribute. So I guess it's just this item has 20% reduced strength. Oh, it does. Okay, okay. I thought it was like across the board. Okay, I've been misreading this the whole time. All right. We're still okay though. So I'm going to give this a shot. We're going to put this back. This has me at 81. $81 damage. Is this, man, this is better in every way, but it doesn't have the splash damage. Strike Steel splash damage. I want to go take this for a test run. This, though, is huge. And it gives us +1 to all melee skills. Oh, man. All right, we're going to put... These are going to go in here for now. I just want to see. I want to see the splash damage, guys. Like, I just want to see if I'm in the zone and I hit everything and it just goes boom. Is it apply? You can see like the little shock wave. I don't. Strike Steel. I need to see. We gotta play around with it a little bit and see. I'm not gonna use any abilities. I just want to see if the splash damage, like how much is splash damage? Not count. Okay. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me if it's, you know what I mean? Like it said it can't like compute the value. I'm trying to see if the shock wave will make more shock waves. I was fat, dude. I don't know, man. I'm a lot faster with the other one. Let's see how much this does. Let's see what this does. The other hammer is better, but I need reduced stats for that weapon to work. And I corrupted them all, so I'm already assed out. If I can go up, there is something you can do. I don't know if it's here or not. In this location, it might be. You can reduce corruption. You see how... I don't know, man. I need to go against I need to find a boss to test this. Yeah, let's go against. Dude, I don't know. It feels good. I don't know if I'm getting value. There we go. It's fine. I don't know. Because the only way to make this work properly. Okay. See, it's a, can we? I just don't think we're getting, because the only way to get the value is to get this 40% increased damage, and I can't. I think we're gonna refund it and just do the two-handed stun because I just don't feel it feels too slow. I feel like I got more value from a two-handed. Maybe we do an end game build and I can make it work then, but right now it doesn't seem feasible to do it. So I even put this. So let's back up to I think here. That's 7 points. I'm pretty sure I don't need 7, but do this. We'll get so yeah. Let me go put my hammers away. Yeah. All right. This gives us more physical damage, right? We refunded all of this. Block. What does this do? Accuracy, dex, 10 to strength, increase area of effect. So you get shockwave. Reduce. Increase? This gives us reduce. What is this? Increase stun build up. 40% increased damage. See, with 2... Yeah, this is an endgame build for sure. I can't do it here, but there...
Where I found it.
I was like, I just got teleported. Like, dude, just one of these raises attack speed by 500 with 3%. 4 to maximum rage. One hand. Let's just put one hand. And see what glows. This does not. I don't care about that. See, these glow. Coat of arms. Man, that is really far off the beaten path. I'd have to go here. Increase armor. That isn't worth it. I mean, you're better off just going like this to touch this. Increased knockback. I don't care about that. Don't care about weapon swap. I think we're just gonna push for this. It's just the value I'm getting from this. I'm attacking so fast, so, and I can put different ailments on the stuff. The only way to make it work is if I get the hammer to have reduced, you know, have the reduction in the stats, because without it, we can't. It's not doable. So, but I will get there. I will make it work, because you can do 1-in-1, but I feel like I'm hitting really slow. Like, watch, man. I'm just. You know what I mean? Like, I can't argue that. And I'm sure if you get bosses, I mean, you could probably justify that you're doing more damage, but I'm just hitting so fast. Even my armor break is nuts. And you can also put 2 effects on your weapons. Look, guys. Is it doable? Yes. Right now, is it feasible? Is it the right thing to do? It's not. It's just not. I just get so much from this. Look how fast that was compared to the other one, which it still took me 2 clicks to wipe the floor with that. I would really like to speed up my cast time for Sunder, though. Yeah. This just feels better. Boop. I really can't justify doing, like, can I do it? Yeah, without getting that hammer to do the corpse explosion ability. I just don't see it making an impact that's worth keeping it. Because you kind of need that hammer specifically to make it work. So unless I can re-roll like stats and get it, or find one, which, I mean, that's really the name of the game, right? That's why you have the marketplace up, because people are like, okay, I have this build I'm gonna do. How do I do it? Right? And it's just that you're making your own puzzle, trying to make it all work. And that's okay. That's part of the fun. That's part of the addiction, looking at like the Excel sheet. What are we doing here? Is this guy a boss? No, he's just a stronger. Boop, boop. Come here. I don't like the knockback though. I don't. Because I want them to be as close as possible. You're out of here.
Feel my wrath.
And watch, next update, we get spears or whatever, and you get two spears, and you're just doing this the whole time. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. But I think I'm gonna steer away from that. Does it take some time to burst down bosses? It does. Is there a way to optimize this? Yeah, but I don't really have too hard of a time with any of the bosses though. I mean, honestly, I don't even notice I'm streaming on YouTube because so I'm using Stream Elements has an add-on where, because I was on TikTok, right? But the only problem is when you're using another, what is it called? An extension, I guess. The program does not push it, right? So I'm primarily on Rumble. So, you know, I'm on Rumble and it shows in here and whatnot. But you can't see on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't push it. There's no red
Here are the mushrooms you seek.
there we yeah, see. There's no red icon in YouTube telling you. I'm gonna get this for later because that might be worth it for another build.
This is certainly unexpected.
Oh, it's potion bottles, dude. Okay. I really like this Aztec kind of zone. It's pretty cool looking. It's very fun. Okay. Enter the temple. Yes. I need to get to the molten core, which is through the drowned city. Right? So I gotta go back to this. So let's zip back real fast. I mean, that sucks. I'm just, like,
How can I?
do I want to spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to make it work? I do, but in the long run, it's not going to give me anything. I think this is... removes 15% of mana recover from life when you... I don't like that. The kill from enemy is where this is good. What? Okay.
Here to help.
Oops.
Keep your eyes sharp. There. Take your time. Be wary.
And you should always check your vendors. I know I said it earlier, but if you're just back, go check. Like, dude, 17 string. To explode on critical hit. The one, I think the shout gives you more critical hit chance. Turn that down, Jay. All right, let's go back to this. Go do the core. Let's just go. We need to find the core. I might grind a little bit off stream. I don't know yet. But right now, the new hype is the witch, the Frost Witch minion build. See, and now we're not losing frames at all. Dude, we're just beating up midgets. Yeah, dude, this just feels better. Once you can dual wield two, dude, your stats have to be insane. But if you can get the proper weapon stats that drop the requirements and you can wield two of them, I'm sure it's bonkers. See Temple Mall? So this one's different too. And the currency exchange for finding certain items right now, and so because people are trying to get their builds, they're trying to get their requirements to do all their wild stuff, their broken builds, and you have to just keep re-rolling on the same item and just re-roll and like hours of time trying to get the RNG on your side. It's a lot of time. I don't know if I'm going to dedicate that kind of time because it's a lot. And I think everything right now is like whatever the currency exchange is for that, it's like 1,000% for the little gems to redo your item. Might take that. Oh, he's a boss. I did not. Good thing I got out of the way. Oh, he's electric. Doot, 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 doot. Stun lock, dude. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that the Sunder has so much value. When you guys get here, you have to kill the River Hag first. I don't know what her ability is, but you just instant die. And I've noticed there's a lot of instant death. Is this a boss too? No. I think we're going to start streaming Life of P, which is like Dark Souls. I might, like I said, I might finish the Elden Ring Madness build or the playthrough. We'll see. But Life of P, I haven't played it at all. I did like the intro where you're on, I guess, a train, and I played around with cosmetics. That's it. Where is this at? Come on. Get away from me. And people say that Life of P is probably the closest Souls game that we have. And, I don't know, I'm going to give it a shot. There's just something that really rubs me the wrong way with that game. And it's the fact that the boss phases, I guess, are like... Every boss has 2 phases, that's not the problem. It's the HP just goes straight back to full, which I'm stuck.
Steel yourself.
Where's she at? Alright. You see how, like, I'm, like, drowning in whatever that blue is? That's what's lame. And if you don't get out in time, you just die. That's such a ass mechanic. Canceled my animation. And frame is dropping. So that's what I'm saying is, like, when I'm playing, when you're in this zone and you have to go against the river hag, her animation slows down your frame rate, which is weird because nothing is happening that's different in the entire map until she casts the little water ball. So even when it doesn't hit you, your frame rate just drops. It tanks. So it's got to get optimized. Boop. Where's it at? Where's looking for the forge? The forge boss is like this golden golem, and you're down. Oh man, this sucks. You're down like this lava pit, and it's a really it's a really fun fight. But you only have so much time to beat him, and I don't know if anyone's died to that. I wouldn't. It's a long. You get a lot of time. They're pretty generous with the time frame. It's a boss. Boop. No. We gotta be close. Here's checkpoint. No, this is back to the ziggurat.
I'm not ready. Hammer and anvil.
Okay. As soon as you break that armor, man, they just get melted. I have a feeling we're going the wrong way. Oh, I need to try out the new dash, the Stampede. But it costs so much mana. I don't know if it's really gonna be. What is this? What do you see this back here? What is this? Oh, he is a boss. Yeah, I'm tempted to just put this as an early game build. If someone wants to run a two-handed build, I think this is pretty good. And if you ever don't know what to do with the build, if you're playing this one, you just do the roll. You just boop, do your shout, do the roll. You're gonna be fine. That's your default. Is this? You don't know what to do? Just start rolling. Guys, we're just beating up midgets the whole time. It's a good time. Boop. Where's the forge? Ooh, golden barrel. Nothing of interest. Nope, nope, nope. Blue barrel. There's a boss. Oh, this sucks.
I've nowhere to keep that.
The game was like, you're not gonna keep doing what you're just doing. She did not like it. Usually you can get a good idea of like where to go, but do the button. Nope. Nope, not doing it. All right. Let's see. Checkpoint. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Bro, get out of here. Stop it. Get out. Let's clump up this huge wave. Just do a jump. I mean, there's everything I'm using is leveled up. So ooh, door?
I'm going to kill every last creature down here.
There's two bosses in here. I will say, anybody who has, like, if you find, like this guy, he has a frost thing to slow you down, they give you quite the hard time because you are a speed build. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. I'm just taking I'm just taking free damage? There's 1, 2.
I've no more room.
Rope cuffs, okay. I'm just staring at that shield. I'm like, is that really gonna be worth it? I don't know. Boops. Give him some boops. This is such a pain in the butt. There we go. No idea what I collided with. Checkpoint. Why? Oh, because I'm about to get slammed? Why is there a... Dude, get out of here. Shut up. You take the boops.
My head feels strange down here.
I wonder if there's a hidden door. If you guys are in Act 1, there's a hidden door that can give you some easy gold. You can kind of farm gold early if you really want to. I don't really think there's a... I don't really think you need... Oh my gosh. I don't think you have to farm. Oh, no, 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 no. But I don't think you need to farm gold. I mean, if you're ripping through leveling up so much, you're doing it wrong. Like you just need to go on the website to plan your builds properly and stop wasting your cash. God, dude, it's got to be close. Come on. Yeah, just Google Path of Exile 2. What's it called? Build helper. And it'll literally just bring you to a page where you can... There we go. And it gives you everything. Everything that's currently in the game. I think it's in beta still, but everything that's currently in the game, from item, it doesn't matter what it is, you can get it. It'll be there. You can build it. I just really wouldn't worry about the items. I would just worry about your gems and your tree to optimize it. And it'll show you the DPS too, of like how much you're doing. But we are going to call it right here. So hopefully that's it, guys. So that was about 3 hours. I'm on Rumble. Come see me. We're about 5 o'clock every day. I will put out a updated... I'm just going to call it like the meta build for which. But the build I have right here is fine. It's definitely doable, right? I still think this tree is huge. Just the 6% attack speed for allies, it's okay. But we are having mana issues. I took away this, and I went back in here. This is just giving me more damage. But increase area of effect, 10 strength. I mean, there's a lot here. This is, I've seen every build I've seen. This is key. The beef gives you 25 strength. You have to have it. 3 chance that if you would rage on hit, you instead gain up to max rage. If you are going to if you want to do a rage build to amplify your damage, which, I mean, it will, you have to go for speed, because your rage gives you so much damage output. So I might tap into this, and maybe we'll touch the big two-handed later, but right now, it's just not a viable option. Especially we're just doing like hit and explode and breaking armor. Even this might not be. I'm gaining extra physical damage as extra fire. I can ignite. But yeah. And this right here, right? 40% more damage against stunned. Part of me wants to get rid of this and go straight into this, which would make you have to use the shatter, the bone shatter, I think it's called. This just lets you not do it. And your boss isn't really going to have that often. So I don't know. There's something definitely playing right here. Maybe with this. The rest of this doesn't seem beneficial. I mean, if I see, it says 50% increase effect of small passive skills, but when you hold shift, you don't know. So you won't know how it affects until you do it. So we'll see. But I'll see you next time, guys. Hopefully you have a good night. And Happy New Year to 2025. I'll see you later. Click the buttons. The button.